If you enjoy making people happy, this is the place to be.
It's such a rewarding job. Like you make such an impact on these individuals' lives.
I love the people that I work with. They put a smile on my face every day. That just gives me chills.
I think it's gotta be in your heart, because you're connecting to these guys.
Yeah, I think it's a great career. It's definitely a good agency to work for. It's very flexible. They're willing to work with you. You feel the support.
I mean, it is a job because you get a paycheck, but yet it doesn't feel like a job.
I wouldn't leave. I'm a lifer.
I was managing a restaurant and I was about to have my first child, and I asked my servers what they do for extra cash. And they said, well, we work for a place called the Resource Center. And I said, well, what's that? And almost 20 years later, here I am.
My mom got sick when I was in 10th grade. She had a stroke. And so from then on, me and my sister were her primary caregivers. It was mostly I just needed a job and I already knew what I was doing, and then it turns out that I actually really loved it here.
This is actually a second career for me. I was semi-retired and decided to go back to work and came to the Resource Center.
In my junior year of college, and I was just scrolling through jobs during a boring class and applied, and here I am 3 years later.
Before I worked here, I worked in customer service, and I had been going to school with the hopes of becoming a nurse, and I felt like working in customer service wasn't necessarily helping me prepare for anything like that. A friend of mine suggested that I apply at the Resource Center, and I'm super glad that I did. Got a ton of healthcare experience, so I definitely think that gave me an edge once I got into nursing school.
So I'm actually a college student right now, and they are very, very accommodating with my schedule and everything. I tell them like when I have classes, when I'll be able to work, and they pretty much schedule me in those times. It's really nice.
I've been back and forth between full-time, part-time, and sub because of school and everything. And then I had my daughter and decided to go down to part-time sub so that I could stay home with her.
When you first start working here, I started shadowing with people, and they are very, very nice, very helpful. They said like if I need anything, I can call them, any questions or anything.
I've never felt like an outsider. I felt immediately like a part of the team. We have great communication. We all constantly know what different parts of our team are doing at any given time, just to make sure that the individuals are getting holistic care.
Yeah, everybody really cares about each other as well as the individuals within the agency.
It's a good team, and the people we support are probably the realest people you'll ever meet.
There were some friends that I met that couldn't walk, who couldn't really speak very well. But with our help and with the aides, I came in one morning and I saw someone that was in a wheelchair walking with apparatuses to help them walk. To see them walk for the first time, it was almost like watching your own child take their first steps. It's like a tear moment.
A lot of the people that I work with seem to really love their job. They love the residents.
When things go down or there's a crisis, we all group together and we're all ready to rock and roll or do whatever we've got to do.
I think everything starts at the top, and if there's a good attitude at the top, that kind of filters down through the staff. We have a very good team.
The team that we have is great. I look forward to coming to work every day.
I would say my boss has been so accommodating. The kind of situation is always like, I got your back.
It's been really, really nice. Like I'm gaining so much experience and everything, and everyone I've met, it's been great.
I just think that certain people have personalities like that where they genuinely care for people and care about people, and that's the kind of person that really thrives working here.